leaving the laundry here at the Airbnb. Gonna pay them to do my laundry, which will be so nice. And away I go. I'm leaving the Airbnb. I booked my Grab. It's gonna be here in like 2 minutes. In here are the motorbikes or motorcycles. But this is the entrance to where I'm staying. It's Shindu Homestay. Let's see. They often do offerings basically every day. So you can see there's rice here, the offering. My first ride canceled because I'm assuming it's because it's a long drive. So the guy pulled over before he picked me up and then he canceled the ride. So I now have a second ride. That's why I'm trying to give myself extra time before my dentist appointment to hopefully get the right person. I just got a call from a driver and he was saying that it's a long way. He basically wanted to make sure you got extra money to take this ride, which I don't blame him. It's really nothing. You get like $6 for an hour, so I don't blame him for wanting more money. But I told him I usually give the tip. I told him how much the tip I usually give. And he was like, oh, but I have he wanted to have a discussion with me. And I was like, just cancel it or do it, one or the other. And I said, if you don't want the extra money, then don't book it. So anyways, extra fun. I think because I'm a Westerner, they think that I'm not going to want an actual moped, but I know it's a moped. And it's still, even though I give a decent tip, which is, we're talking about, I'm giving a tip that's like a little bit more than $3. So I'm not doing crazy, but when you're paying $6 for the ride, that's a good tip. Anyways, and so he said like, oh, well, he was double checking he was going to get a ride and get a tip. I don't blame him, but it meant that I had to talk to him. And if he had decided to cancel at that point, I'd then have to get another Grab ride. So if you're going a long distance on a Grab, they don't think you want to. I don't blame them, but anyways, that's what's happening this morning. We'll see how my Grab goes. I am here at the dentist in Denpasar, and it takes me about an hour on a Grab to get here, and so it'll be an hour back. I'm going to see if there's anything I want to do in Denpasar after my dentist today, but why do I am I here in the dentist? Well, I had some issues with the tooth not that long ago, and I feel like I have a better chance of getting an appointment here compared to where I am in Hawaii. A lot of times when you call for an appointment in Hawaii, they book you out in such a far, they need like a tons of advance notice, and the price is a fraction of what it is in Hawaii. So those are some reasons. I've also seen that other people have come here and had good work done, so I'm hoping that will be the case for me. So far they've been good. I had an appointment on Saturday. I'm hoping that I'll be able to get a lot of stuff done today so I don't have to come back, but we'll see. It's something I'm hoping I'll be doing. I would rather not be spending my time here at the dentist, but at the same time I'm thankful I can get stuff done. And when I was here the other day, my bill was like, I don't know, $25, I think. So we'll see what the cost is today. I asked them about a crown, which I won't. It doesn't sound like that I'll be able to get a crown here, but if I did get a crown, it would be altogether, they said, when I did the math, it was like $370. So let's just say it's more than that in Hawaii. It's not just about the cost, it's about the cost, being able to see the dentist and meeting in a timely manner. And I'm gonna be home in a while, so I'd rather get it done now than trying to wait for it to be done. But there are people who specifically come here because they need a lot of dental work, and they fly here and are here for a longer period of time because they're getting, implants or all kinds of things. As you can imagine, these things can make sense to fly somewhere else when you get a trip out of it and you save a lot of money. So we shall see what I think after I get this done today. Hopefully a lot, so I don't have to come back.
A few moments later.
I got done with the dentist. I'm just waiting to pay my bill. So we'll see what the final damage is. And they did the root canal, so it took a long time. It was like 2 hours. And so I'm still a little bit numb. But she showed me the before and after. It's nice to take before and after pictures, so I could see what she started with and what she finished with, and it looks a lot better. And I'm hoping it means it's going to be a lot stronger and better too, so we'll see. Anyways, so I'll let you know what I end up paying. Alright, I got done. I'm just going to head out. Thank you. Okay, so I will see how I feel in the next couple days, but this is the dentist's office. They're doing some renovations, so there's like siding and stuff outside, but those are the dentists. The dentist was sweet. I liked her. And hopefully I find that was the right decision, but we'll see with time. So far, so good. I mean, the tooth looks a million times better, so that part's good. But I'll see. I'm not numb anymore. I did take some ibuprofen because it helps with swelling, and I know that they did a lot of work on my tooth, and so I don't want to have the swelling and pain. So I take some ibuprofen so it doesn't hurt, and I thought I'd talk about what it tells me for my aftercare. It just says that thank you for entrusting us to provide treatment for your teeth. It says after treatment, here's some things you need to know. It says avoid foods that are too hot or too cold. Use the other side of the tooth while chewing for at least a few hours after root canal treatment. Avoid smoking or tobacco products for at least 72 hours, but no problem for me. Brush your teeth gently at least 2 times a day, morning and evening, regularly. Floss your teeth to keep your teeth and mouth clean, and gargle after eating. It says if you experience pain or sensitivity, this is normal and will improve. But if you experience pain or unusual symptoms after treatment, contact your dentist immediately. Timely communication can help resolve potential problems and ensure proper care. So it's nice to give you it printed, because whatever they tell you after you're done, I don't know about other people, but I feel like I'm coming out of a dream state. I didn't have any like laughing gas or anything, just the typical, shot that you get to numb it, but it feels like, where am I? What am I doing? So I appreciate that it's all written down. So I'm going to talk about the dentist and what my costs were, what I think about it. And when I came to Bali, I thought maybe I would get some dental work done, because I've seen other people that have come here for dental work, and I thought I would have enough time to actually get stuff done, because we've been traveling fast enough that wasn't always the case. And so I decided to look into it. I messaged the company. What's nice is you can do it through WhatsApp. A lot of these companies can do it that way. Then you don't have to have to try to find a phone number. So that's what I did. I messaged them. They were able to get me in for an appointment on Saturday. And then at that appointment, they looked at the tooth, they took an x-ray, and basically made an appointment for me on Monday. So that appointment, they took an x-ray consultation, and the total for that was 400,000 Indonesian rupiah. And then I did that. And then when I went back on Monday, she thought they might have to do 2 sessions. They're going to do a root canal and then a temporary filling, and then come back and then do the permanent filling. But they instead decided that the root canal looked good enough they could do the permanent filling on Monday. So I was there for a little over 2 hours at the dentist. She did the root canal and then the permanent filling. And what's nice is they take a photo of your tooth before and after treatment, and the before and after, it looked so much better from before to after. So I'm really thankful for the cosmetic view of it. I had that done yesterday, and today is Tuesday, so it's Monday and Tuesday. I woke up and there is feels like some swelling, some soreness, but I'm not surprised by that. So I'll have to see how it goes going forward. But cosmetically, I'm really happy, and I'm happy that I have a filling that's actually permanent. Because before this, I had a temporary filling. So all that to say is that what was the cost? It was 400,000 for the consultation the first day, and then Indonesian rupiah, which I'll convert. And then yesterday at the doctor, it was 5,750,000 rupiah. So what is that converted? Well, 400,000 rupiah is just under $30 US dollars at this time, and the 5,750,000 rupiah is something like $364. So total for this tooth issues and the x-rays and everything is just under $400. So I'm really happy with that. I've had dental work in the US that was definitely a lot more than that. I think one of the nicer things too is that if you go to a dentist in the US, if you want any kind of work done, they, at least when I've gone to dentists more recently, they won't just start doing the work. They'll say, okay, well, you need to have appointment with the dentist, and then you have to do all these different things. You can't just get work done that you want to get done. They have to see you and do, like, basically prescribe that you need to have work done, and it's a whole process involved with it, which is understandable, but it often delays them actually starting it. So that was another benefit to being here. They actually just started the work, which see pros and cons for both sides, I guess. But anyways, that's what I've done here in Bali. I actually went down to Denpasar. I'm staying up in Ubud, so I probably should have been looking for dentists in Ubud. It would have made it a lot easier as far as travel, but I wanted somewhere where they had more reviews and more, they seemed like they've been around a bit longer. So I trusted the internet for that, and they have messaged me for follow-up to see how I'm doing, so I'm assuming, and so they seem like they actually do care. The care itself was very good, and the office was very nice. The staff was really nice. I can't complain about my experience. So, I mean, time will tell, right? You know, sometimes you get something done and you won't find out about issues until later, but the point being, as of right now, I'm very happy with the work. And if I was coming back to Bali, I would consider, if I needed more dental work, I would definitely consider having it done here. So that's my information or feedback about my dental stuff I got done in Bali. Today, I'm going to do more fun stuff, not dental work though, so that'll be fun. But I hope that's helpful for people thinking about going to Bali and potentially getting some dental work done. The only thing I would say is I wish I had talked to them in advance about what happened, because I think they would have been easier for them to schedule me. I would have had even less time for stuff to actually get done. I think they didn't have enough time to get things done on Saturday. If they had, they would have even done it on Saturday. So if I had better set up for this, that would have been smarter on my behalf. So if you were coming here, I'd recommend contact a couple offices beforehand, see what they think they can do or what they can schedule you for, and determine it based on that. So anyways, dental work in Bali, there you go.